Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Oh!
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under a minute to go.
Nice block. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Esse Du Plessis. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and, well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching Collegiate Wrestling.
Oh.
So, change level! How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, head kick blocked by Du Plessis. All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the mat where you're bound to be successful.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, nice.
That's a big hook. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Nice job. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body. Lands a nice 1-2. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here, that sits his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially circling to his right. Du Plessis gets caught with that punch. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice jab by Hamza. Man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, high kick.
And again. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that tonight.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he chewed. Great timing on that double leg.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Back to his feet. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Straight right, he misses. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, that's big.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel it. That's the biggest UFC fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Circling away towards the left now. Nice jab by Du Plessis. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, no.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, you got him again.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
The 1-2 punch is true. His body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next... Oh, another one. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Final seconds of round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Nice crack there. Comes out Chimaev going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect, and this fight didn't stop very soon. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Oh, roundhouse kick.
He got hurt again.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's gotta go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
That landed.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh! Good straight hand there by Chimaev. Oh!
He hurt him real bad.
1 minute to go in the fight.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh! Liver kick!
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's out! Hamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hamzat Chimaev.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Hamzat Chimaev, your winner by TKO. And this man just continues to run roughshod through this UFC welterweight division.
Hamzat Chimaev is one of those